My name is Scott Blackwell, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about creation. Since the beginning of our world, people have asked the questions: where did the universe come from? Who are we? Is there a God? People groups all over the world have come up with countless different theories and stories about the origins of the universe. Currently, in the United States, there are two main ideas about creation. There is a Darwinistic creation view that is generally held to by scientists in the media and which is taught in schools. Then there is a biblical creation view which is held to by Christians and is not allowed to be taught in schools and is mainly kept in churches. Today I would like to convince you that the biblical creation is the only logical view based on evidence from the Bible, nature, and science. The Bible gives a detailed account of the creation story in Genesis 1, which starts out by saying, "In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth." I believe that the Bible's creation story is completely accurate, but in order to establish the credibility of the biblical creation story, the whole Bible must be found to be accurate and credible, which in fact it has. The historical stories and dates in the Bible match up with accounts of ancient historians like Josephus. Also, there is archaeological proof of the truth of the Bible. An example of this is that the Bible accounts of the rise and fall of the Babylonian and Persian empires. Also, that is backed up by actual Babylonian and Persian documents that have been found through archaeological digs. If the Bible has proven historically accurate, then the account of creation must also be historically accurate. The world in which we live also gives proof to biblical creation and a divine creator. Our planet Earth is perfectly suited for life. It is close enough to the sun so that we don't get burned up, and it is far enough away so that we don't freeze. Any movement in either direction would kill us instantly. According to the Institute for Christian Research, just a little change in the perspective of the universe would render the Earth unsuitable to support any life. Also, our planet is the only planet that we know of that actually has life, and our planet is covered with it. There is no place on this Earth where we haven't found life. In the hottest deserts, there's still life, and in the coldest ice, there's still life. How could something so perfect happen by chance? There has to be a designer. The fact that the sun rises and sets every day and that our planet keeps spinning on its axis is also a testimony to the fact that there is a God who keeps the order of the universe. Science also supports biblical creation, even though many leading scientists argue that it doesn't. Scientists that believe in evolution claim that the Earth is billions of years old, yet scientific data shows otherwise. Take, for instance, the Earth's magnetic field. According to BiblePlus.org, the Earth's magnetic field has been decaying at a rate of 2.7% over the last 1,000 years. At this rate of decay, the creation of the Earth can only be around 10,000 years ago. Another piece of scientific evidence that lends itself to intelligent design is population statistics. According to the Creation Museum, from 4,500 years ago until now, at the current population growth rate, taking into account for how many people die in wars, the Earth's population should be around 6 billion people. And it is. Scientists that believe in evolution tend to ignore this kind of evidence, but the evidence is there, and the truth cannot be ignored forever. Biblical creation has enough scientific evidence to prove that it could have happened, and I believe that it did. Biblical creation is an idea to some people, but to others it is an ideal and way of life. There is evidence of an intelligent designer all around us, and we have but to look, and we will see it. God is in every sunrise and sunset. He is a miracle of new life. There are so many unexplainable mysteries in our world. Can we attribute it to anything else but a divine creator? I am not happy to believe that my life is nothing but a random chance and that I have no purpose. There's obviously a God. However, some people will never be able to see that God created the universe, because, as the Bible says in Ezekiel 12:2, "Son of man, you are living among a rebellious people. They have eyes to see, but do not see, and ears to hear, but they do not hear, for they are a rebellious people." Thanks for listening.